What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kissing and walk again, talk, talk, kissing and talk again, oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon.
Hey, everybody, welcome to a Sunday night special edition of Cooking with Reginald, Chef Reginald. How's everybody doing? As usual, everybody gets bored of me saying this, but James is right with us.
What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing?
How's everyone doing? Hope everybody enjoys the new Cooking with Dolos background. It looks awfully awesome on a big screen. There we go.
Oh man, that egg kills me, dude. I laugh every time I look at it.
On the toast?
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you're easily amused by the toast egg. How's everybody doing though? Hello, everyone. Hello to everyone. I'm not going to say out loud because you know who you are. That taco looks good though. That's sad.
I don't know. Those tomatoes are way too damn big.
Well, yeah, that's true, and it's all lopsided too. The pizza is awesome. Pizza sounds good right about now. How is everybody doing on this Sunday before Thanksgiving? Everybody doing good? Oh, there's a Kim Bark Cemetery YouTube channel now. It's not live yet.
Sweet.
So I'm glad you announced something we couldn't go to.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Thanks for that.
It's gonna be like watching Reggie cook food that we can't eat.
YouTube channel made by Hobby Lobby.
Science behind this care wants you to go like Kim Bark Cemetery Productions on Facebook.
So tonight, as you all know, we will have Chef Reginald on here cooking something we don't even know what he's going to be cooking. So exciting!
Yeah, no idea.
This week. Oh, and my mouse just disconnected. Just let you all know. Okay, well, I won't need that then. Yes, this is Thanksgiving week. I agree. Too much tomato on that taco. I like just meat and cheese and lettuce. Allegedly. Yeah. Why did my mouse just disconnect? Oh well. What else going on? So we're gonna definitely have a show on Wednesday, right, James?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna have a show on Wednesday, on Thanksgiving Eve. Reginald says the recipe said to crush the garlic. I told it you'll never amount to anything.
Zingers. He's got zingers already.
Already got zingers. Just looking at who we've all got in here. Yes. Is my mouse back? My mouse is not back. Well, let's turn it off.
D&D Tuesday should be, yeah, as far as I know.
Yep, totally broke it. All right, let's turn the mouse back on.
Wireless mice are for plebes. Simpletons. Simps.
The problem is it's an Apple wireless mouse, so that makes it even worse.
Tomorrow is my birthday, so that's fun.
There you go. Happy birthday to James, everybody.
The stream must have lagged out again or something, because we just dropped like 4 people.
I would tell you if I was still live, but my mouse doesn't work and I can't.
Mine's working. I can see the stream.
Oh
just
yeah.
Fine.
Nope. Yeah, I see it. I just click the down button and it makes things happen. Yay.
Yeah, I know Sims aren't simpletons. I know what Sims are. I was the one that explained it on the stream.
Okay. Start talking about Sims again. I'm going to start throwing out Chris Kane. Be sure to thumbs up the stream, everybody, and
why the hell did you do that, Science? Jesus,
it helps me.
The screen went black.
Huh.
That's weird.
Mine flickered a little bit, but
Nick's artificially inflating the stream economy. Unfortunately, most of our beautiful thing is going to be covered up.
There we go. Stupid ass mouse.
Oh, I didn't post it to Facebook. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Let me do that real quick.
No, the Facebook people won't be here. Oh no. Oh no, the Illuminati won't be here. Oh no.
Well, wasn't me this time.
Oh no, none of the girdiness will be here. Oh, I'm sitting here yanking on cord now. Maybe I am the issue. I am the issue.
Well, there you go.
I am the issue. What else is going on? Let's see. Baby Tattoo Estrada. Where is Baby Tattoo Estrada been? We're not sure. Laying low. He might be on the lam. I don't know. Mafia may have gotten him. Maybe Illuminati got him.
2 in one night. All right.
I just don't. I mean, it's almost Christmas, so this is my present to everybody.
Baby tattoo Estrada. That's great.
Not sure.
This would be a good one to put up on a TV. Cast it.
Yeah, that's true. So you can cook with Reginald.
Cooking with
Josh
Chef
and I are-
Reggie.
See, Jen says Josh and I are outside at the fire pit, freezing and listening. Oh,
That's cool.
well, that is cool.
I mean, not the freezing, but the listening is certainly cool.
Are you making s'mores? Are you cooking burgers and hot dogs in the fire pit? If anybody should happen to need any hickory wood, by the way, and you want to drive down to Pensacola, I have 2 trees worth of hickory. Keith said I didn't do anything all day, and it was excellent. How you feeling? You getting better, buddy?
I did nothing, and it was everything I thought it would be.
Danny says I'm on my couch in PJ's eating homemade pizza. I have black licorice for dessert, watching on my TV. You're gonna crap yourself.
Ew.
Pizza and black licorice. Ooh, I don't know about that. They
Watch
both
out.
sound great, but at least separated.
Between the salt in that pizza and whatever the hell's in black licorice that raises your heart rate.
As your head explodes. No s'mores, just burning boxes.
Josh, I'm a banana.
Keith says pretty good, just lack of energy. Well, as long as you're on the road to recovery, that's the biggest thing. James, would you say that Reginald's going to come in 20 after?
He's gonna hop in about 9:15, get set up and everything, and then I'll kick on the camera at about 9:20. So
Sweet.
Just giving it some time to roll in.
As predicted, there's not much haunt news. A few haunts have made the insane decision to have Krampus or Christmas spreading their COVID cheer in a super spreader event during the height of a second and or third wave of the pandemic. So that's about all the...
As only they can.
Yeah. So 2 cheers for that. 2 cheers for not listening to scientists.
2 million cases in 12 days.
2, yep. Yay. That's everyone clap for trying to squeeze one more dollar out of a pandemic year.
Trans world's not looking good though.
Yeah, Keith, Missouri, the governor of Missouri has now put emergency whatever's through the end of March. So, so far, Trans World is still on, but if they're not allowed to congregate in a large venue, then Trans World will not be on, and that will suck.
I think if they're smart, they would be planning a virtual event again or something.
Yeah. Jen, you're right. Lick the polls. Josh says no Krampus here. All indoor entertainment is shut down. Well, it should be that way everywhere, but like I said, if you're going to be a haunt and be a bunch of greedy little bastards and not care about people's health, then I guess so be it. Super not happy about the few that I've been hearing are going to do it. Super not happy. But nothing I can do about it, so to hell with it. Yeah, Keith. I don't know where you could go and find that out, but yeah, the governor of Missouri, I can't remember the emergency orders or whatever it is, but basically we're gonna get through this by locking everything down through the 30th, the end of March or whatever. I don't know if they call it a lockdown, but yeah, the person I saw posted it said the same thing, that it's going to make Trans World really iffy. John says Colorado likes to try and save lives, which is good. Everyone should live in Florida where our governor thinks that COVID is cured.
Yeah.
So
Well, I don't think he ever thought it was really an issue anyway. Oh, there goes Nightbot.
No.
Yay. Way to go,
Hey,
Nightbot.
Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. I don't see Nightbot. Where is he?
He doesn't show up
got-
in the stream chat. He just shows up on like the actual chat.
Oh, thank you, Phantom Nightbot.
Well, he's ignored by the chat that's on screen. Yeah, that Nightbot gets ignored by that chat.
Oh, that's cool though. I just got a message that says my Amazon package is shipped. Good for me. Josh says our convention center is now an auxiliary hospital. Hate to hear that. That's just. But you know what? Let's all have a Krampus Halloween event because, you know, screw you and your health. Just give us $1.
Just give us $1.
Hey, Vic. What's up, Vic? How are you doing, sir? Thank you for coming into our first cooking edition.
Oh, I like this.
Oh,
I got that video right in the just the right spot.
a poem from science to the cooking stream. Hey, Josh. Did you get the supplies you needed to do your Krampus horns? The last time I think you said you're gonna try to get them Friday. Did you end up getting them? I can't. You're gonna have to read that because it's gonna go too fast for me to read. Or I guess you know what? I'll do it. Physical taste, I think, like one's sense of style is fixed, foundational, irreducible. Science will someday map. That's not a word. Science will someday map and analyze neural networks sufficiently to explain all this. If anyone here is interested in Kimbark Cemetery mask, PM us on the Facebook page. We're almost sold out, but I will be putting in another order next week. Well, that's not part of the poem. Yay! You know what? Screw it. I'm done. I'll let James read it because I'm going to end up reading everybody's chat. It's going to be the longest damn poem on the planet. So anyway.
Okay, but for now it remains a mystery to me. Taste is radical. It roots us in the world. To our sense of our presence in reality, it's foundational, but radiates something restless and migratory. It radiates imagination once we've tasted something that strikes deeper than any other sensation into a darker, more obscure part of consciousness. We may spend the rest of our existence trying to replicate the experience, or hoping without hope that it will incidentally replicate itself. The end. COVID sandwich.
That's a haiku.
Shit.
Oh my god! Just remind me. I gotta. I'll just sit there and ramble. Anyway, so if you need, PM Kimbark, should you need anything. COVID masks. COVID masks. Okay. Keith wants to know what your YouTube channel name, Kimbark, the one that you haven't put up yet, but he'll write it down. He'll tap it onto his flip phone.
Oh yeah, he's talking about if you want to order one of their COVID masks, he's going to be putting in another order for them.
Very cool. Oh, very cool.
To make sense of things for you, since we just had.
Lord, I literally I threw my entire brain off, rambling poems and not poems and combining them together. I'm like, oh, all right.
Well, you're too hyped up about what we talked about before the streams.
I guess so. That's going to be kind of interesting. And I'm just loving this little fire thing going on across my screen. It's so festive for cooking.
No materials yet. Suppliers getting curbside set up still. They're going to take their time making their curbside safe, probably after Thanksgiving before they open for curbside.
Well, that's cool. I mean, I'm glad that they are taking it slow and safe.
We like haunted homes, but tonight we are cooking. This is a haiku.
I know Reginald's gonna be cooking something really good. It's gonna piss me right off because I'm gonna have to eat a peanut butter sandwich after this. Reynolds is a good company. Sounds like it. They get our 2 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up. Whatever.
All right, it's 9:20. Should we see if he's ready to go?
Yeah, let's get Reginald here so I can stop screwing up things. Parent company of Smooth On, also a fantastic.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's up, man?
Hey, Reginald.
Not much.
Let me get the video started here. Just a second.
Yay for video. How you doing, Reginald? You all right?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
All right.
Video is live.
Hope you got some UPS boxes that you can send all this food to us after. I'm just kidding.
I think I got a couple.
Oh, he's got a fire extinguisher right there. Is that what it is?
Oh my God! Look at
Yeah.
that kitchen. That's awesome. A fire extinguisher.
This is like something you can't have, like live without if you're in a kitchen, small apartment, anything like that. First thing you need to get, a fire extinguisher.
You know, guy in his back pocket
At all times.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Well, Reginald, what we're going to do, if James okay with it, is we're going to let you sort of just do the talking because it's extremely rude to interrupt the chef. I've known a few in my lifetime, so we'll let you.
If there's questions, just ask. I'm not afraid to answer.
Oh yeah, well yeah, we'll give you questions, but and of course we'll make our ridiculous comment.
Of course, yeah.
But so we'll start off. What delicacy are you going to be making this evening?
All right. First off, I'm going to start off with a little bit of a cocktail. We got some berries and mango mix, some cut pineapple, some Malibu rum, some grenadine, some crushed strawberry soda, and then for the ice, we actually have frozen fruit.
Man, Mark's going to be pissed he's not looking at this right now.
Right?
He's going to be super pissed. All right.
And video quality drops immediately.
Poor James.
We're back. We're good. We're good. Oh, yep. Let's not stick our hands in a blender on live, please.
He's a chef. He knows what he's doing. Leave him alone.
Yo, you got Keith's attention. You said rum.
So we'll narrate this. Just everything that Chef Reginald just talked about is what he's dumping in here right now. There you go.
So we got the pineapple, the mango, strawberries, blueberries. Get some of that in there. Pour tiny bit grenadine.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, science. It is set to 720p. And I know you made that mistake. I'm literally the one that told you about that. Oh no, Josh lost it. What are you making again? He's making a cocktail.
Basically making a cocktail from Hawaii.
Fresh fruit, grenadine, Malibu, is it strawberry crush?
Yep.
The ice cubes are made from fruit.
Yep, and he's using frozen fruit as ice cubes because that's what you do.
So about a third of the bottle.
Poor Mark. Poor Mark's not here.
Right? No, Mark would have dumped the whole bottle and just like, this is all we're doing.
Mark would have been just like, why are you even putting anything in that alcohol?
This is so that way you can drink it and hide it, and you don't have to be so self-conscious.
Right? Oh, hey, Reggie. Wow, because that was a good point, actually, science. So in the stream, or in the call there, in Google Meet, did you click the settings button and turn it to 720p? Because it,
let me
it
go.
auto defaults at 360.
God, Reginald's like, I don't have time for this shit. I'm trying to make some drinks. Reginald will be like, just squint your eyes. It'll clear up. and Science has said, look at that background. Clean your room, young man. Oh, my God. Just kick Science out of the damn chat.
Then mute him.
720.
Just mute him.
I think it worked.
All right.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
All right.
Well, there you go.
We're
All right.
ready. We can continue.
Everybody leave the chef alone. Damn it. He's trying to make some damn drinks.
Seriously. Jesus.
God.
That frozen fruit. This is going to be loud as hell.
That's fine. Whatever.
Are we going on precise measurements, or are we winging it?
This is kind of a winging it. I like a lot of fruit in mine. We got that. Then we're going to put the crush in, and then we're going to blend it.
He says, I bet that smells amazing.
Oh, I know.
Frozen tankard for it.
I think I'm gonna turn down the stream when you start blending, so
Nice.
they won't be able to hear you very well either. And I'll just turn it back up after it gets done blending. That's it. That's for everybody in the chat's sake.
I say let everybody just
Enjoy the sounds of the blender.
suck it up. Yeah, if they were in there with him, they couldn't turn them off.
All right, we'll let it go. We'll let it go.
Screw them. No, I mean,
You hear that? Screw you guys.
screw
Just
you guys.
deal with it.
Reginald's cooking here. Damn.
He's
Let him
like,
have it, Reggie.
he's like, I ain't going on this show again. This is bullshit.
It's nothing but a bunch of blender noises in this string.
Oh, look, he's got background lighting for it.
Wow, look at that there.
All right, here we go. Blending.
Oh, it's not even that loud. We're being a bunch of
Science
babies.
behind this said, go like a trio of turtades and join Reginald.
There it is. Science is playing a bunch of cards. Sean's waiting for a Bahama breeze.
Well, this is kind of close.
Danny said, man, I used to tear up some Malibu. That looks good. Like 5 O's. Send him some little umbrellas. We need some Mr. Dolos umbrellas. That'd be wonderful. Apparently, he didn't use enough ice in quotations.
Ed said, nice, I'm having me a peach crown royal and peach tea. Dangerously good, y'all.
Ooh, peach crown royal and peach tea. Reggie, what haunt do you scare at now? Or do you do it anymore?
It was going to be back at Universal, but then they decided to not have it this year.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, so he's a Universal boy like me.
Yeah, just like the hat, because it's weird. I've only seen the employees get this hat.
I have that, except it doesn't say Hollywood. I have the hat and I have the black button-up shirt. That's like the stage manager shirt. I see it. Sampling the product.
As a chef, it's called quality control. You
That's
gotta
what it
make
is.
sure so every now and then you gotta taste them.
I think Reginald's blender is quieter than
Science
Mark's
behind
ice
the
machine.
scare. ASA 35 Fiask Foy 41 G4 as
For
5
those
and
of you who
dollars
know how
5%.
loud Mark's ice machine is.
Look at Science. He's really working hard to make sure we have some background noise that's not blender.
Yeah, but
Keep
I
up the
mean,
work, Science.
he's blocking up the blender.
Look at that cup too.
That tankard? It's a tankard.
Oh my
the
God!
top.
Excuse me, the tankard.
Tankard. It's a frozen tankard too. Look at that. Look how nice that is.
Oh, he's gonna put fruit on the top.
I don't even drink, and that looks really nice. Oh my God! Look at that.
Oh man.
Danny is like headed to your house right now.
Right.
That's
And
awesome.
that's the first thing. You know,
That's awesome. It looks really good too. There you go. Quality control.
Keith wants to know if it's a special blender or a standard Oster. Oster? What the hell's the name of that? I don't even know.
it's the Osterizer.
What the hell kind
Osterizer.
of question is that?
I don't
It's
know.
a sweet blender.
Chainsaw. Aaron said he'll take one. Could you send him one, please?
He'll take one. Just put it in a frozen cup and overnight it.
If you ever come to Colorado, Reggie, come to Backyard and we'll spend a day smoking meats.
That's from Josh.
Oh, that would be serious.
And it is Colorado, so it ain't gonna be the only thing you're smoking.
True.
Keith said that's like some country club shit. It's super fancy. It looks phenomenal. Like that, I don't even drink.
That blender was won in a Kahlua recipe contest. No kidding. That's cool.
Oh, there goes the blender.
Josh loves smoking meat.
All right,
my God.
so
There's a cutting board.
So we got the cocktail out of the way now.
It's on. It's on.
Do we have an
Yeah, so now-
appetizer?
well, not really. But what we're going to be doing first is we're going to be doing my special macaroni and cheese with the tricolor rotini, and then it is going to have cheese sauce.
Oh, he's going macaroni and cheese. That's
I know. I'm getting all pissed now because I swear to God, I'm just gonna have to have a peanut butter chicken sandwich. Damn it! He's gonna make some awesome stuff, and I'll be like, God damn it!
With the Mexican cheese blend,
Look at all
and
this
then
cheese.
What the shit? Is that all cheese?
blue cheese, gorgonzola, goat cheese, and then sour cream.
You know he had to get bougie with it. This is not just standard.
And then we're going to have a breadcrumb and cheese top on that.
Aaron said when you said mac and cheese, I turned up my volume all the way and grabbed the pen and paper. What's up, Zach?
And then right now what I'm doing is I'm setting the oven to about 400.
Josh wants to know if you make a roux for your mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's more of a cheese sauce.
It's a cheese
That's where
sauce.
the sour cream comes in. That's where the sour cream comes in.
See, that's a bold move, picking mac and cheese. People get crazy about that.
They do.
That's a dangerous one to pick.
I've got a couple of those add your own water and throw it in the microwave Kraft mac and cheese is in my cabinet. Now I'm gonna have to go throw them away.
Right?
I don't even want to touch them now.
Science said, no, Josh, it's bechamel. Keith wants you to please make fancy fish sticks with it.
Oh no, it's gonna be a vampire's worst friend.
Oh, it's going to be garlicky.
Ooh, garlic. God.
You got to make
Garlic
garlic
mac
mac and cheese. Come on, man. That's
God.
No, not the mac and cheese. It's
Oh.
what goes with the mac and cheese.
Oh my God. Reginald's cooking a vampire.
Jen does a mean mac and cheese. Jen said, I love making a roux for mac and cheese, but we ain't fancy. We use sharp cheddar.
All right, let me get this cheese sauce start going.
Gorgonzola, though, man. Who throws gorgonzola into?
Cool people like Chef Reginald does. Damn
It's
it.
like Gruyere. Who's tossing up some Gruyere?
Go with 2% milk.
Got to keep it a little healthy, I guess.
15,000 different cheeses and you're using 2% milk.
Well, I guess that's why you can cut a little bit of the calories there.
And why not? Just, 2%.
And then also to cut a little bit of calories, use the lactose-free milk.
No.
Lactose-free milk.
It's what?
I make a smoked bacon and jalapeno man cheese. What? Jalapeno man cheese?
Smoked bacon and jalapeno.
All right, so here's the goat cheese. Let me turn
mac
you
and
off.
cheese.
Oh, mac and cheese. That makes sense. Okay.
Oh, blue cheese is awesome.
What's something
Oh, hell yeah. Cooking with gas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I could hear the
Hell
ticks when he
yes.
started it.
Cooking with gas. There you go. Is the most awesome thing ever.
That's why I have a fire extinguisher.
I thought it was because you made that damn drink well before you started cooking.
Reginald, so far, I wouldn't be surprised if the fire extinguisher was actually loaded with some other kind of cheese, and you're just going to top the whole thing with it.
It's fancy spray cheese.
Yeah.
There probably is a company that does something like that.
It just says fire on it because it's spicy spray cheese.
It's just, like imported.
That way nobody steals your shit because they think it's a
says blue
fire
cheese.
extinguisher.
Sign says blue cheese sucks. It does not. Blue cheese is the bomb, especially if it's real blue cheese. And not that nasty dressing stuff in a bottle.
It depends on what kind.
I'm not really a big blue. I mean, I will eat blue cheese, but if I had the option, I would choose ranch. But I only like the ranch that's really, really bad for you, like the stuff that's made with sour cream and mayonnaise.
Ooh, okay, I think I see something I can add over here.
Uh-oh.
Is this what it is? Just on the fly?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, blue cheese is good on hamburgers. I agree with that.
Blue cheese is just good. Reginald, because the angle for me is a little weird, and I'm kind of blind as a bat. Is that a 6-burner stove?
5.
5. Okay. All right. So there is a burner in the middle, right?
Yep.
I think the front one is the dials.
Yeah, right here is the dial.
Okay. Because I'm like, damn, that's a long ass, lovely gas stove.
Ooh, bacon bits.
Ooh, yeah, hell yeah, bacon bits. I'm so lazy. I make bacon sandwiches with bacon bits. Look at that, the whole damn thing. Jesus.
You got to. You have to.
Trash with you. Empty container.
I would bathe in blue cheese if Jen would let me. Oh, he got permission to. He just has to sleep in the yard for a week. During the winter, you'll be fine. The ice will make a nice coating for you. You'll stay warm.
So many cheeses. I feel like we should cheese 1 has been added. Cheese 2 has been added.
Yeah, where are we at in this process right now?
We're at the cheese 3, which is the blue cheese.
Oh, God.
Cheese 3 is blue cheese, folks.
The blue cheese acts as a warming agent.
bacon bits,
What?
or as I call it, meat candy. He means if he's sleeping
Yes.
outside.
Meat candy.
I'm not gonna lie. I've actually bought bacon bits before just to eat them by themselves.
Oh, dude, Reginald, welcome to the club. Sit there and just take them out of the refrigerator and just shake them right down my throat.
Did you ever see that thing that's it's like, I wonder what the person that thought of croutons was thinking about. He's like, I like the salad, but I kind of wish it hurt more when I ate it.
Let's take this baked bread and bake it again.
No, it's like, why did a person come up with the Caesar salad? You know, like
Somebody
Was
just
he
needed a
frustrated
reason
by
to
the
have
customer?
anchovies.
So Keith has a very wonderful question. I guess, is Reggie afraid to burn his junk on the stove from being too tall? I don't know why Keith has decided
and-
that was.
honestly, at Universal, yeah, because their stoves and fryers and stuff are a little bit lower. So it's like with the splashback and stuff.
Well, Reginald, making that a legitimate question didn't really help me making fun of Keith, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
Josh said, I stuff bacon bits in my lower lip like it's chewing tobacco.
All right, so this is Monterey Jack, cheddar, asadero cheese, and quesadilla cheese.
Oh, you have to have the asadero.
So that's 16 more cheeses you're adding. I'm just, oh God. I would just like jump in my car and just like knock on your door and you'd be like, what the shit?
I used to
Give me
get
back
that
the-
shredded beef jerky when I was a kid. The little dip stuff.
Oh, that was so interesting having.
It was it's an odd experience. It's just a pot of cheese right now. We're making fondue is what we're doing. And then he's going to throw some macaroni in it.
I would just I would put that in a warm tankard and drink it.
Right next to your cold tankard of fruit.
All right, let's
Spiked
see.
fruit.
Yeah.
I do the avocado oil or the garlic oil?
Garlic.
Garlic.
Get that avocado oil shit out of here. Also, who the fuck has avocado oil just chilling in their house besides the chef?
Well, obviously.
Californians.
For fuck's sake.
That's true. I guess it's like when you move to California, they send you a welcome package. It's just all avocado stuff. Oh, you got to vote for avocado oil in the chat, but I think it's too late. Or do both and just say fuck it.
No, just garlic.
He's,
Oh, and look what
he's,
that
he's
look what
going for
happened.
it. He's going for
He's gonna do
it.
it anyway.
I'm on the avocado train. I agree with that. Tastes like Play-Doh.
That's just if you eat it by itself. You gotta season it.
Avocado and truffle oil.
Science would like to know if HHN is open yet. Okay. All right, science.
Well, California is Universal. Hollywood's still closed, right?
Yeah.
I know Disney's been pushing hard for their stuff. They got them to let them open up California Adventure for like
everyone
dining.
went crazy.
Yeah, but it's not. There's no rides running. It's literally just shopping and dining. It's a way for people to go spend money at Disney.
The tankard is
Not
out.
a sponsor. But Wild Bill Soda Company, it's a veteran-run business.
Not a sponsor.
Hold up.
Garlic is the nectar of the gods. Garlic needs to be in literally everything. Also, this is a pro tip from me. Anybody that lives like in the southeastern region of the United States where they sell Bluebell, find their sherbet and get that because it's literally the best sherbet ever made. It's real fruit and it's got loads of sugar in it. it's horrible for you, but it tastes so damn good.
Aaron says, "Dude, I love Wild Bill's. Best at comic expos."
Yes.
Okay,
so noodles aren't done yet.
I haven't been to a garlic festival myself. No, I've seen the one they have in California that looks amazing.
I've been to it. I've been wanting to go back.
Didn't they have like a shooting at one of those recently, like a year ago or something?
Yeah, it was like close to it or something like that. I do remember that.
I follow weird shit, so sometimes I just have knowledge of things I don't know why I do.
oh,
We're back the other way.
I was like, I thought we fell into the bag of cheese. I was like, yay! Yay, we fell in a bag of cheese. It's heaven.
I used to do elk roast where I would stuff whole garlic cloves deep in the roast, wrap it in bacon, and broil. I could get into that, but the whole elk thing, I don't know. I don't venture into the wild game region too frequently.
I can't remember where it was, but there used to be a few restaurants where they had stuffed animals, and it's like you could point to whatever stuffed or taxidermied animal they had, and you could get the meat.
That's awesome. That'd be cool if they actually had stuffed animals. Ooh, peeled garlic.
Peeled garlic.
See, I would just eat that.
Organic.
Here's a little science tidbit from science, of course. 99% of truffle oil contains no actual truffle. Nearly all truffle oil is produced from one synthetic flavor compound and may lack the complex flavors and aromas of fresh truffles.
Mm-hmm.
4-dithiapentanine. Okay.
Getting actual truffle is so expensive. It's almost expensive as caviar.
Anything wrapped in bacon, and I'm in. We have a restaurant in Louisville called Game where they have game burgers and stuff with. I think I've seen that on the Food Network. Don't ruin that for me, Nick. Sorry, Jen. Ruin it. We're crushing dreams here. We have to make science a dream crusher card now. As we chop garlic.
You are not allowed to be involved in this, Mint.
Ooh.
Go away.
Mint should certainly not be involved.
Either that or a vampire just died.
Andrea says, I work as a cook for Aramark in San Antonio. That's cool.
Oh, wow.
I used to do catering with them. Because at one point they were doing Dodger Stadium, Angel Stadium, like a bunch of sporting events and stuff.
Yeah, what the hell's the deal with saffron? Why is saffron so damn expensive?
It's one of those spices where it's like it can only be grown in like one spot, and it's like to export it.
I don't even like the taste of saffron.
Like it depends on like what dish it is. Like saffron will be okay. Otherwise, it feels like there's hairs going down my throat.
99% of Poltergeist 2 sucks ass. The 1% of the film that is good is the final credits because it's almost over.
That was ultra random.
Poltergeist 2 jab.
Saffron rice with fish is nice. Yeah, it doesn't do it for me. You got a dough cutter there? I honestly have no idea what the hell that thing is called.
It's a dough cutter. It's like a cutting board scraper, like cleaning off for your knife. It's like a utility tool. You can use it for a lot of things.
All I know is I've used it for dough like a billion times. feel like that blender would have came in handy here.
Blender would have made it too fine and ground up.
You're doing this on steak, aren't you?
No, I'm about to make let's see. I know there's at least 20 cloves here. It's gonna be 40 clove garlic chicken.
40 clove garlic chicken?
Yep.
I need that in my mouth immediately.
That's why it's a vampire's worst friend.
I gotcha. I use that for spreading drywall compound. Of course you would. Science said, I can smell you from Ohio. Garlic is one of those things that you see it, you can immediately smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Danny said, I'm going to need that recipe as soon as possible. Well, clearly there's a shit ton of garlic in some chicken.
Yeah, you're watching the recipe right now. Damn.
Get a pen out and write this shit down.
I mean, in real time.
Yeah, like 3-second delay, I think. And let's point out the fact that this man is in California. I'm in Pennsylvania, and you're in Florida as we stream this nearly flawlessly.
Technology.
Quite across the United States.
And it's only pissing me off enough because I can't eat everything he's making.
Right?
All right, first half's going in.
Ingredients. A shit ton of garlic. I like it.
Well, so far, damn.
That's the first ingredient.
See, I would put that in my macaroni and cheese and just say, fuck the chicken.
He says, do you ever smash the garlic flat with the side of the knife?
Yes.
Of course.
And I've almost cut myself because an earthquake happened.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's a problem we don't have too frequently over here. Our garlic just freezes.
Andrew says, I love watching him cook. Thanks for broadcasting this. Well, you're very welcome. And
hopefully we do this frequently. Like,
yeah, this would not be possible without Chef Reginald. So
it's up to him entirely, but
many thanks to him and pissing me off with all this good food he's making I can't eat.
He has now been dubbed Chef Dolo, so it even says it directly under his video.
Oh my God. I was like, what the hell is that card? Ghost appeared on his cutting board. I'm like, oh shit.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Josh said, I want regular Reggie cooking streams. So, Reggie. Here's an idea. I will come up with some custom cooking themed stream loot cards. And we'll let that shit play out as he's cooking. And it'll be like, add a tablespoon of extra salt. And we don't know where it's going to end up.
All I know is
Oh my goodness, that sounds so fun.
he's using a full bag of like garlic, which I'm loving.
I know, man.
I love the hell out of garlic.
I think we should totally do that. Like,
well, you know what? I'll do like the next one. Like I said, the joke is I'll bring my pizzazz out and throw a frozen pizza on it, and put minced garlic out of olive oil from a jar I bought at Big Lots. We'll be done in like 5 minutes.
Talking about that, I could have pulled one of these out.
tell me he's got something.
He's got like, I don't even know. Oh, a frozen pizza. Oh my God, what's he pulling out of the damn freezer?
Ooh, barbecue chicken.
Did one of these and called it a day.
Nice. There you go. California Pizza Kitchen. Good stuff.
Yeah, I like the ingredients they use. You got to add hot sauces to make it haunted, is what Vic said.
Vic, is there not like enough garlic in it to make it haunted for you? Because there's
Well,
like
let's do
3,000 pieces.
some tapatio.
Tapatio.
Salsa
Don't change
picante.
Don't change up your recipe just because Vic said so.
Right? We don't have those cards out yet. But yeah, like totally, dude. We can just have cards that make you add random shit into the recipe that you weren't planning on.
Because that's how new recipes are made.
I'm for it. I'll get to work on that.
Nick says, are you going to brown the garlic to mellow the flavor?
Kind of.
I'm just glad that Nick didn't ask, are you going to put the garlic in that crushed soda bottle and mellow the flavor?
But you don't want to brown it though, right? Because if you brown it, it becomes bitter.
Well, it depends. You don't want to burn it. Like you can. That's where I have the garlic oil coming in.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's more of like on a chef level where you're saying you're browning, as opposed to where I'm just like referring to as sweating.
Yeah, there's a whole different terminology, like
because I sweat the shit out of my garlic. Do any of you have Blackjack Pizza, or is that a Colorado company? They have awesome pizza like Hawaiian barbecue chicken. We do not have Blackjack Pizza.
I've never heard that before. Now I want it.
Keith said, my mouth is watering just looking at the strawberry crush. Vic said, hell yeah, gotta add some of that hot sauce. And Keith said, can you roast it?
Well, yeah, you can roast it. Like, there's a whole bunch of different ways. Like you can roast it. I personally like it doing the pan way.
Danny said, I think we should have a Nick vs. Reggie Iron Chef show, or a chop show where we make them use a bunch of random stuff and create their own recipe. Listen, we can accommodate anything on this show. It's up to the participants. And here's the kicker, though. You have to send a sample to both Michael and myself as judges.
Flash freeze it. And
we'll pay for shipping.
We'll tell you where to get the rice.
I'm starting to like this idea more and more.
Chicken. All right.
Andrea said, add honey or sugar to it.
I thought Reggie took a chunk of the damn raw chicken and popped it in his mouth. It was one of those pieces of fruit. Holy shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Reggie's eating fucking... Holy Christ. That scared the shit out of me. I'm like, oh, God.
I hate raw chicken. Raw chicken is my like absolute nemesis. Like the worst on Thanksgiving is dealing with the turkey right off the bat. It's like, oh my God. Salmon vanilla.
Danny says, we have a Blackjack Pizza north of here, but I've never been. Huh?
I was literally just about to ask what's going on with those noodles. We need a noodle update. How's that cheese sauce working?
Cheese sauce is good. Hold on. Let me put that first.
I gotta tell you, I'm honestly shocked you did not make potato skins for this.
I thought about it. All right, so that's the first one.
Nothing like having to swing a laptop around to accommodate a stream.
There hasn't been a comment in a few minutes. I think everybody's intrigued.
Where the hell did you find a stove with 5 burners?
I don't know. It's my townhouse, man.
Says Keith. Danny is volunteering to come on and stream how I cook my fancy jello. Danny, we've already told you you have an invitation to do whatever anytime you want. You're the one that keeps coming up with these ideas and backing out. Yep, that's the noise macaroni mac and cheese should be making.
One got loose.
It's a straggler. Quality control.
Straggler. Science. Nick would like to know what alcohol do you recommend for vanilla and caramel tea, Chef Reginald? What do you recommend for that?
Well, if you like marshmallow, then I would what brand was it? It was with marshmallow vodka.
Wow.
Pinnacle?
Jesus.
Pinnacle whipped?
I think so, yeah.
Sean said I'd say butter shots.
Or butterscotch. That actually goes good with the frozen butter beer.
We're at an hour now. I can hear my Christmas clock chiming in the background.
It's November.
Here's the macaroni and cheese.
Oh, look at that. God, that looks good just like that.
The tricolor, man. Woo. That's what I've never done tricolored mac and cheese. It's a bold move.
And then the kicker.
Ooh. That looks so good.
When summer rolls around, Merlin, Josh, you again, also open invitation. What are we doing? Is that breadcrumbs?
Is that breadcrumbs? Yep. Okay.
Yep, breadcrumbs, and then give it a little flavoring.
Are those Italian or non-flavored?
Those are original flavor, but what I'm going to do is instead of Italian seasoning, we're using Greek seasoning.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, what?
He just Greeked up this mac and cheese. I like it.
Yeah, Jesus. I'm waiting for him to break out another bottle of the bacon bits, too.
Right? You got to top it with some bacon bits.
I don't know about that. Oh, my God. Look at
that. He's going to bougie it up with like a slice of pork belly right across the top. Just let the fat drip into it. You never get the crust that you want, though, with that. Keith said he's going to bake it at 400.
Yep.
Keith apparently makes mac and cheese frequently. Put the damn light on that oven. The damn oven light is not that bright on mine.
It's like a 60-watt bulb.
Oh, he said he set it at 400 a while back. Got it.
First one. And the second one's going in. And then afterwards, if you got any leftover cheese, what you could do is you could get some bratwurst, some beer, mix the three together.
I was just gonna say drink it, but I guess that works.
Drink it.
Garlic stick, got the chicken.
Green pasta is colored with spinach. Purple pasta is colored with tomatoes or beets. Red pasta is colored with carrots. Orange pasta is colored with different varieties of squash or pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. It's better than having the artificial ones. Oh, there they are. A little bit of cheating, some diced red onions.
I love those. I know you're not supposed to because they grow bacteria quickly, but I buy them That's what I do on Thanksgiving. I ain't cutting all them damn onions.
Mm-hmm. It's like, it's quicker to use. It's like, it goes faster, but it's just like, it's a lot easier than trying to be like, how much of an onion do I have to use? And then try and save.
Yep, I'm all for the pre-sliced onion stuff. So onions and celery. That's what I'm doing for Thanksgiving, as a matter of fact. We make 3 damn packages of freaking stuffing, so it's like I'm not cutting up all these damn onions.
I was going to say that's like 2 layers of a nasty 7-layer salad.
Yeah. Don't forget the mayonnaise and the lettuce.
Don't forget the mayonnaise. Ugh. Piss off Danny.
That's what a food... Yeah, but then you have to wash the food processor. It's just a whole step that I don't need in my life. And those are red onions, so he's kicking it up extra there. I really wish I could smell this, to be honest with you. The onions, sweating onions is my, like, onions, celery, garlic are like my 3 favorite scents to be cooking at once. That or like when you're searing beef. I love a seared beef scent. This is why I'm fat. Has nothing to do with the fact that I would drink the cheese he just had in that pot.
And then chug it down with that tanker of
Right?
magic elixir.
I'd be double fisting. One's just cheese sauce and the other's the fruit drink. And I'd be like, look, I'm getting my fruits in today. Shut up.
Your own version of V8.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Does Reggie wear his fancy chef coat when he's at home cooking hot dogs? No, this was a special request.
If it was, I'd probably be just wearing a t-shirt right now.
I tell you what, if Reginald cooks hot dog, they're going to be like, take an hour to make and probably taste like filet mignon.
Right? He's injecting them with some kind of like homemade chili or some shit.
Yeah, I make my own hot dog. 15 types of meat, 3 cheeses.
I've done that a few times, and just because of the casings, I'm not gonna lie, I failed because it's hard because I kept overstuffing it.
Were you doing natural casing or the synthetic stuff?
It was the natural casing, so it was like more easier to tear and everything.
Oh yeah. I like the snap of natural casings, but I don't like the idea of natural casing. I like the idea of fake casings.
Josh says, need to get my buddy Michael DeWalt hooked up with Reggie. He is also a trained chef and will be moving to California soon because his wife is a Universal exec. They can cook awesome foods together.
Wait, I might have ran in. Is she currently? like before the pandemic? Because if so, I may have met her before.
Well, you said moving, so I'm assuming they're not there yet.
Because what was it? I just found out because it's like I've met him before, but the kid from the nanny is actually like one of the executives at Universal.
Oh wow.
That's weird. I never knew that.
It was the middle child. It was weird.
The nanny with Fran Drescher?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know. He was like the little blonde kid or whatever that was really obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like you would never know.
Reginald, Josh said that she is currently an NBC executive, but will be moving to Universal Park soon.
Okay.
Science said you'd cover him in edible gold foil. No, I'd tell you what he'd do. He would make the homemade hot dog and then put it on top of like a truffle pork belly potato skin. It'd be something super bougie like that, I'm sure.
Oh my God. I swear to God, he picked up the fire extinguisher.
I know. That's his secret sauce. He's like, it's just a fire extinguisher. Don't worry about it.
I changed the words on it. Andrew says, I need to find a cooking job here in San Antonio.
I can totally get. I love cooking, but I don't like the idea of kitchens in like a workplace. People that work in kitchens are so like high stress all the time.
Yeah, but then afterwards they get rid of that stress while they're on like their 10-15 minute break. It's like we're all nice in front of the customer, and then as soon as we walk into the freezer, it's just like, "Rah!"
Yeah. Is that a big ass spatula in front of that blender?
Oh yeah.
The thing's like 2.5 feet long, it looks like.
This is for the grill.
Ooh, making smash burgers. Chopped steak.
Actually, I don't know if you can actually still see it, but no. I actually had my name initialed on it.
As of February 2017, Salisbury is working at Universal Studios Hollywood as the director of operations for the park. That's the kid.
Mm-hmm. And it's like he's kind of my boss because that like the operation has to deal with the food as well.
Ugh. That seems like such a nightmare. Or working at I don't you must have the patience of like 1,000 people, because I would lose my mind working at in the food service industry at Universal or any park or anything that massive.
Oh, we just used like I was saying, it's like a lot of us. It's like we'd go into the walk-in and just be like, blah, 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 then just come back out, make sure it's like everything's cool. And then it's like the managers, though. The managers were nice to you if you got lucky, as long as you didn't make them mad.
Reginald, what were the two things you just dashed into that pan, Reginald?
Dry chives, and then some garlic powder. I just put some more of the Cavender Greek seasoning in there.
Okay.
And of course the motorcycle guy would be home.
I was like, what the hell?
I thought like an angry wolf was running through your
The chicken's fighting back. Science said they're chugging beer in the walk-in cooler. Andrea
Trouble for that.
Oh my God, he's so right. I've been a cook at a major university for years. It's a highly stressful only because the management. Danny said, I don't miss working in a restaurant. Just had one of those server nightmares the other night. Josh said, Reggie, do you watch the anime Food Wars?
Yes, I actually started watching it, and I always laugh with what they do with it because I'm just like, is this how they see like Iron Chef and everything?
Yeah, all-purpose flour. What you doing with that?
Keith wants to know, do you buy your own utensils for work or do they supply them?
Universal, they supply you. A lot of the other places, because I was actually doing catering, had to supply my own.
Danny says, also, my grandmother was a cook all my life, was a school lunch lady at the high school both my parents went to, and then worked in a corporate cafeteria for all of my young years until she retired. And then Jen says, the shame in his voice when he admitted to watching Food Wars.
Science again, with his background knowledge, says, is that a case of icy push pops?
Was a case.
What?
I didn't know they still made push pops anywhere.
Heck yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, they still do. It's just you gotta find them because these ones are the ices. They still have the Otter Pops.
I love Otter Pops. I just didn't know, like, they don't make the Flintstone push pops though or anything.
You gotta be lucky at the 99-cent store.
If somebody finds a Flintstone push pop, send it to me, please. Because I'm gonna need a damn push pop. Only a Flintstone one. Those things were like my childhood too. They were such a pain in the ass, but I loved the prong thing at the end, the little flat push up. Oh, set her home. Looks like a merlot. You know this chicken was getting something extra. It wasn't just going to be chicken.
There's like a lot of extra going on. I love it.
Andrea said, I need to find a way to cope on my 15-minute break. I have issues sleeping and winding down due to constant adrenaline rush.
All right.
I can see that. I think I'd be exhausted after work and just be like, I'm dead.
Stick of butter.
One whole damn stick of butter.
Oh, we're going Paula Deen on this shit.
I'm just gonna let it just fall right in there. Not even gonna cut it up. Just let the whole thing melt. Bloop. Love it.
I guess we probably shouldn't go Paula Deen.
Paula Deen.
You know what?
He's winging it. He's winging it. He's going to go 3 drops of Sutter Home, and then he's going to chug the rest of the bottle.
No, he was touching that cheese pan. Cheese is going to do something.
I've already claimed that cheese, damn it.
Science is going to try to find you those push pops. I can tell already.
Oh, God.
He said it right there.
Science, do not send me a 35-pound box of push pops, please.
Jesus. Andrew says he's going to make the best roux ever. And then Keith says, oh, yes, the whole stick. Saves you from having to put the butter back in the refrigerator if you use the whole damn thing.
Right? Nobody wants a half-used stick of butter anywhere. It's a pain in the ass. We have a butter storage thing, to keep soft butter on the counter. And there's always like 14 packages shoved under the lid with like a tablespoon of butter on it. Oh, Malibu's going in the chicken, so it's gonna get, it's getting spicy. Was that a on the fly call, or were you planning that?
On the fly.
All right.
He said, chug it.
So now we got
No,
some
like-
coconut chicken going. Is this chicken going to be crispy? Is that what's happening?
It's not going to be crispy, but it's going to be my least favorite word, moist.
Moist.
Well, there goes your Streamloots card. Reginald cooking makes it moist. Malibu is the best on chicken. I could see that. I don't think I've ever cooked with it, but I could see it because of the coconuttiness. I love coconut chicken. You put some coconut milk in there. There goes. What is that? Is that Merlot?
Yep.
Yep.
And it's from Sutter Homes up in Northern California.
Surprised you didn't get crazy and go White Zinfandel with the. And you know what the hell? Why is White Zinfandel pink? I know it's got to do with the grapes they use, but still, I believe what they said. The story behind that was it was like the leftover stuff that they had, and they just were like, it's White Zinfandel.
It was kind of like that, but you know what's good for drinking? It is this wine from the chocolate shop.
Oh, is that a dessert wine?
Yep, it's a dessert wine. It's a chocolate dessert wine.
Probably made with raisins, isn't it?
Chocolate.
Pretty sure it's made with chocolate. I mean,
Yeah, it's made with chocolate.
don't-
Usually,
Don't quote me.
the dessert wines they use like raisins.
I want to say it's potatoes because it says it's Idaho, but I think that's a little bit mean.
Who the hell's making potato wine? Rum and the chicken. It's a party now. Chalapian? What the hell is that word? Steak from Food Wars is so good.
Jalapeno steak.
Jalapin?
Ooh, listen to the sizzle. The sizzle.
Science said Reggie's currently making a 3-course meal and I'm eating jellied cranberry sauce from the can. Jalapene. Jalapene steak. Yep. There goes the bottle. So he's making coconut drunk chicken. White Zin is made from white grapes versus red, purple grapes. Cranberry sauce in the can, sure beet Tootsie Rolls, and sunflower seeds. That's a hell of a combination. That must be a cook thing. Chocolate and sunflower seeds. I wonder, Tootsie Rolls aren't actually chocolate though, are they?
No.
They're chocolate flavored, I think. Jellied cranberries are the only cranberries I want to see on my I agree with that 100%. If it doesn't come to the table in the shape of the can with the ridges on it, get that shit out of my face. White Zinfandel is a slightly sweet wine made from the red-skinned Zinfandel grape. It gets its rosy pink color from the grape skins after they are crushed and quickly removed from the juice. Well, there you have it. Anybody like Menudo? I live in Menudo.
I thought you meant the old 80s band.
That's what I thought too. Is it Menudo food?
Oh, the can of menudo.
The what?
It's like a Mexican soup.
A Mexican soup? What are you? Well, hold on. What are you adding?
Whoa.
Cup
What?
of water.
Oh, water. All right, never mind.
What the hell? Dilute it.
I thought we were getting fancy here for a second again. Tootsie Rolls are made of sugar, corn syrup, partially hydrogenated soybean oil, condensed skim milk, cocoa, whey, soya lecithin, artificial and natural flavors. They are not legally chocolate, since in most of the world, chocolate must contain cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
Also, they can keep that artisanal cranberry relish chutney crap. Give me something that shows me where to cut it. Exactly.
Ooh, look at that. That is so tasty looking.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's bubbling.
Oh, my God.
I want to see where all this garlic's going. Just
He's
sitting
already
there?
put it in there.
I know, but you're just going to soften it, I guess? So it's going to be all up in that sauce?
Yeah, it's all up in the sauce. There's pieces and everything.
Oh, my
So
God.
it's like a combination of everything. That's why it's like I prefer rough cutting it, because then it's like you got some pieces where it's like big pieces, and then you got the small pieces and everything. It's like right there. Look at that.
Man.
Dude. He still just got that freaking... Oh, look at that garlic, man.
Let's see.
Andrea said it's honeycomb cow stomach, boiled until soft, then chili spice added, and hominy.
Oh yeah, menudo.
Ooh,
What
I don't
the
know.
hell?
No.
That's another. I'd rather
I'm
eat the
gonna
band.
I'm going to stick with Reginald's multi-cheese macaroni and cheese.
Just because it's holiday, don't mind this one is burned.
Yay!
They're only good if they've been used like that. So
It's Christmas.
honeycomb tripe is good. I mean,
No.
all right. So cows, all they eat is grass, right? So, well, I mean, what's the worst it's going to taste like? I guess.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh man, has it got that good crust on it?
Oh, man.
I'm so damn hungry.
Oh, Lord.
The funny thing is, I made dinner, but I did not eat dinner. Oof.
Oh, my God. Look at that. Reginald is going to be eating like a king.
I think I made the motorcycle guy excited.
Hey man, we're doing a show here. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Reginald's going to be eating like a king.
I need that entire tray directly in front of me. Drizzle some of that garlic chicken on top of it and send it on.
Yeah, no kidding.
Andrea said she loves the glove, by the way.
Thank you. Let's see.
Science said, no, James, it picks up the flavor of stomach acid. Well, that's unfortunate.
Gross.
Here it is. You know, just because it's occasion, I'm going to put it on a California plate.
There you go.
Ah, that's awesome. Oh, my goodness. The plating has begun.
Can you just flip over the whole tray of macaroni and cheese and just like let it be a tray shaped pile? That's one serving, right? It's the whole tray.
Probably about 2 servings.
That's the way I like things. I'm still looking at this damn fruit smoothie you got sitting over there full of freaking rum. Well, it's holding its shape well.
Oh, God, look at that. What the hell? What the hell?
Right. What the hell with it?
I'm so sad.
Science says, does that plate randomly shake and crack once a month?
And then rebuilt itself. Yeah.
Oh, he's mixing with the glove on, too. Oh, God. It's...
I'd have dropped everything if I had those gloves. I'm like, everything's on the floor now.
I want to smash my face into that pile of macaroni.
Are you gonna have Tiffany watch the stream so she can make...
Right? Because that's what I need in my life. More higher calorie foods.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God, whoever played that damn Stream Loops card, I'm gonna kill you.
Science. Ooh.
Blocking the awesome food with the Stream Loops card. Look at that. Oh my God, Chef Reginald, that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my God.
I'm taking a couple points off on the plating because I see that spillage right there.
My peanut butter sandwich is gonna be soggy with the tears of my sadness.
Perfect.
There it goes. All right. See, this is where the shit gets unfair.
The shit has gotten unfair.
He did all the work, and now we just got to sit here and watch him consume it.
I'm telling you, he's eating like a king, as he should. Oh my God, what the hell?
Josh said that looks amazing. Danny said yummy with 5 or 6 exclamation points.
Many Y's on that too.
Yes, several
There you go.
Y's.
There you go. Dig into that macaroni and cheese and piss us all off.
Right.
Oh my God, look at that.
Dude, you know what? The more you enjoy this, the more fucked up Stream Loop cards are coming your way.
Oh my gosh, that is phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Yeah.
Tankard of fresh fruit there. Oh man. Oh, my stream decided to just stop playing. That's cool.
Actually, mine did too.
There it goes. You just gotta refresh it. That's some YouTube fuckery right there.
YouTube. Oh my God, Reginald, you are the absolute man of the hour, the day, the year.
Yeah, man, this was fun. I hope you want to do more of these because
I do.
I enjoyed this.
I could almost smell everything that you made, which is just phenomenal.
Oh man, all that garlic, dude. I'm telling you.
Ah, Jesus.
And it's heart healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard. There you go.
Andrea said, looking good, chef.
Yep, you're getting nothing but compliments. Cheers. The tankard is back.
Well, man, unless you're throwing out a dessert, I don't want to keep you longer than you need to.
I guess it's dinner time for us.
There you go.
The dessert's in the in that blender.
Right?
Dessert.
Well, Chef Reginald, like James said, go eat your fantastic meal while it's hot. You have no idea what an honor it's been to watch you. It's just phenomenal. Thank you so much for inviting us into your kitchen.
Not a problem. I had so much fun, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Oh my, beyond words. I'm still pissed though. I can't eat any of it, but it was it was phenomenal. But yeah, Chef Reginald, thank you, sir. We will see you back here again. Go enjoy your brilliant food while it's hot, and thank you so much again, sir. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Ciao.
Ciao.
Well, there you go, guys.
Well,
that was fun.
There you go. Everybody stay pissed off because we can't have any of that good food. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to throw a pizza on my pizzazzes. I don't know what the hell.
Science said, yeah, all that cheese is heart healthy. God damn it, Science. I was talking about the garlic in that chicken that made it heart healthy. It's to balance out the cheese.
It all works out.
Right?
It all works out in the wash. All that garlic, will counteract the 5,000 jillion points of cholesterol that's in the cheese. God, that was so good. Oh my God, what am I gonna do?
I made manwich for dinner, so like I opened a can and poured it over some ground beef.
I microwaved some hungry man bullshit that was all soggy because I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, I can't even microwave something.
And I didn't even eat. Like, this is like the worst day to not eat dinner.
The only bread I have is Hawaiian rolls. So I'm gonna have like these sweet ass peanut butter sandwiches, and then I'm gonna put some pepper jack cheese on it to be fancy. Oh God, Jesus! Oh, this is the funniest and most awesome yet sad stream. Oh Jesus!
I can't get over I cannot get over the animation shit that's on this screen right now. It fucking cracks me up, dude. That egg, dude. It just makes me think of that video of the egg that's like cooking and it's got that flappy bit that just makes it look like it's like super upset. That's all I can see when I look at it. It fucking makes me laugh every time.
Well, I'm glad you like the. God, now I just want a taco. Actually, not really. I really want the whole thing that Reginald just made. I'd be like Smeagol and like run in the kitchen, take one whole pan of the fucking mac and cheese, and be like, "None for you,
my precious
cheeses, my precious cheeses." Sound like he stroked out. My precious cheeses. Oh Lord. Whew. Well, that was fun. Well, I don't even know what time it is. I don't even care.
10:37. We were on for an hour and 37 minutes.
Well, that's about what Reginald was thinking, as far as prep time and everything else.
Yeah, considering we got him on a little bit about 20 minutes after.
Yeah. Well, and the fact that, it was all fresh made, and we can all relish in the fact that Reginald's sitting there eating a gourmet meal. Danny's like, my future husband better like manwich and grilled cheese sandwiches. That's the extent of my cooking. Only mostly kidding. There are a few things I can. I make the family gumbo fairly well. I can make a colossal key lime pie and pecan pie.
Ooh, key lime
also
pie.
Make gumbo. I make some good key lime pie. I've been doing that for a while, and I can make jambalaya. But
I actually cook shit very well. Like I said, I would probably be in the food industry if I didn't hate the kitchen lifestyle so much.
Oh my! I know I wouldn't,
because I would lose my shit on somebody in the kitchen, and like I would be at that point where like I'm not yet the executive chef, so like I still got to take orders, and I would just lose my fucking mind. If I could just walk into a kitchen and be like, "Hey, I'm the executive chef. Go fuck yourself," I'd be perfectly fine. But if I had to deal with a higher up, I would lose it.
If I was any sort of cook in a kitchen, I would just every day would be like, no one's getting bacon because it's all in my mouth.
Right, I'd be fucking 800 pounds. Fucking, I'd walk in the kitchen and be like, I gotta sit down for a minute. Give me that bacon.
I'd be like this crazy, cross-eyed Paul Prudhomme wheeling through the kitchen. Nobody knows where I'm going because my eyes are all in different directions.
You're just fucking sprinkling Cajun seasoning on everything.
Yeah. I'm taking this pan of bacon.
And those shrimps. Just give me that whole thing of shrimps.
Whole shrimps is mine.
God damn it.
That's why I could. For one, I can't cook. I can do a few things I've been taught. I can set a mean table. I know all the formalities of different styles of table setting. I can do all that. But if you were to say, Mike, yeah, just cook me a whatever, and I'll be like, hope you like it burnt, because that's the way it goes.
I'm gonna pizzazz the shit out of this pizza.
Yeah, pretty much. Thank God the pizzazz, like I said. See, that's what's so cool about the pizzazz is you set it and forget it. And even if the pizza's going to take 25 minutes, you set it for 25 minutes, and it turns the elements off and continues to turn and cool everything down. So you cannot burn it. It just won't happen.
Nice.
Until you unplug it. So that's, like I said, oh my God,
The worst is
like I said,
constantly having fries in front of you, trying not to munch on them all. I could see that being a nightmare too.
No, they would, yeah. I would have.
Each plate gets 3 French fries, and I'm eating 16 pounds in the back all day.
Taking all your fries.
I would do that like with fucking whipped cream. If there was like a whipped cream canister around me, I would just I would have diabetes immediately. And the restaurant would have a very high whipped cream bill.
I worked at a place when I was in my late teens, early 20s, and the chef there, he'd order a case of Whippets, the spray whipping cream, whatever, and he would go in and all of them would be dead, like it was full of shit.
The stuff's there. They just took all the shit out of it.
Yeah, and the chef finally came and was like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Well,
Reginald Cornelius wants to shout out. Thank you
shout
guys for tuning in so much. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I had so much fun doing this. Thank you guys for letting me.
Hell yeah, Reginald.
Oh my God, Reginald, you have no idea.
That was amazing. It was great. It was a good time. Like I said, dude, I'm going to make some Streamloot cards. So the next time you come on to do a cooking show, it's going to be a free for all. So don't prepare, don't plan on the food you're making necessarily coming out the way you think it's gonna, because I'm going to throw in some wingers.
Yeah, but the actual privilege and honor was totally ours. Having you on here, Reginald, especially for the first rendition of this. Yeah, it was just amazing. Absolutely. And it was a blast and a lot of fun. Learned a lot too. I learned that I should never cook.
Yeah, I learned I need to eat before we do this next time.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like, all right, I'm gonna make 50 pizza rolls. Mute my mic. But yeah, Reginald, man, thank you so much. That was an absolute freaking blast. An absolute blast. Oh, most definitely. What's cool too is like something like this, we can put out event pages way in advance. Like you would just, Reginald, or just tell us when you'd like to do it, and we could put them out way in advance, let everybody know, and that's what we're trying to do. Is, excuse me, I'm actually so hungry I'm yawning because now it's all this good food, and now I'm just like, oh my God,
I feel like you just ate a whole bunch of garlic and butter.
Well,
some drunk chicken,
garlic and butter. Make me some damn toast. I like it. But yeah, so we could actually just, oh my God, totally do this, and then have competitions. Wouldn't that be a hoot? I'll tell you who won't win. Me.
Yeah, or me, unless you're sending it to us, and then in which case we'll both win.
I'll just like I said, I'll just put my camera on a 25-minute timer spinning pizzazz, and y'all can just enjoy.
I really did like this though, man. It was fun. It's too bad we have such an amazing background right now too, because like I would say this would be a beautiful thing to do like once or twice a month on the new channel, but like I enjoy the Chef Dolo so damn much that I'm like, fuck, we'll just do it on here.
Well, Dolo says that, the Haunter's Anonymous, he is. But, the background is designed to be a background, pre and post show. So it worked out perfect.
It did.
And then we'll have a new one.
Ooh,
for
next
y'all on
show
Wednesday.
Wednesday is going to be nice.
Yes, we'll have a background y'all can just stare at forever and a day. Science that says, Reginald, are you down to compete against me?
Ooh, we're going to have our own Iron Chef, man.
I was going to say, I don't think there is our own no shit. We'll have to call it out.
There's a formal challenge thrown down in the chat right now.
Oh my God, a freaking gauntlet has been.
Your background reminds me of my GeoCities page.
Well,
that's such a great compliment too.
Why not? I mean, really. The gauntlet is thrown. So Science's gauntlet has been clanked against Reginald's tankard. I love it. You two.
Oh, and accepted already.
Oh, no. It was like blam, blam, kadun.
All right, hold on. Rule number 1.
Oh shit.
Stream loot cards will be in play for this challenge.
What does that mean? Wait a minute, what does that mean?
So it's this, because how else are we going to do it in a way that they're going to have to get creative while they're cooking, because we're not going to be able to taste the food, obviously, so there's no way to actually judge it. But everybody on the stream can see what they're doing as far as like what decisions they're making on the fly with the stream loot cards. So like if some random ass item, it'll be stuff that like I'll let you guys know, like, hey, have this on hand just in case, and it's not gonna be anything expensive. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but what if they are making something that literally adding that Streamloots card would literally screw it up?
That's exactly the point, though. That's entirely the whole point. Because that's what they do on all the cooking shows. Like, they'll throw in some ridiculous shit to be like, hey, here's half a pint of beef blood. Add that shit into your ice cream.
I don't know about that.
I mean, it's not going to be ridiculous.
Is that really what they do? Is that what they really do? I don't watch cooking shows.
Yeah, I watch a lot of cooking shows. They'll add some ridiculous shit in there as a challenge. And for us, it's the only way we'll know like who's going to be the winner is based on who votes in the chat is like who was best utilized the ingredients decision wise. It's not going to be, I'm not literally going to throw in like, here's some beef liver.
Gross.
You know,
well, I'll let you figure. Like I said, y'all watch all this stuff. I don't, so I don't know how this shit works.
Yeah, see, Reginald said it's called the secret ingredient for Iron Chef.
Okay.
But there'll be little things too, like where they have to adjust the amount of salt they are going to put in or something. Where they could be like, well, then I'll need to add something else like bacon that is salty that will add up the salt content, you know? It's being creative on the fly.
That's definitely, y'all have to figure that out, because like I said, I don't watch cooking shows. I say I just don't know how they work.
I watch a shit ton of them. Like I said, I love cooking. It's the restaurant lifestyle that ruins it for me. So
the deal is so Nick and Reginald, y'all talk and figure out when you'd like to do it, because James and I can actually accommodate anything,
any night. Pretty much any time.
Yeah. You know how this works. So you two figure out, when, we Sundays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Once we get back on Fridays, when we do this. So we'll accommodate you two when you two can figure out when is a good night that you can share, the both of you doing it. And then, get with James and figure out your Streamloots cards, because like I said, I actually am pretty ignorant about.
Well, like the science said, something like only half the amount of butter or turning down the heat that makes you cook it longer. So that's exactly what I was talking about. Like it's little things like that, or like you can't use a pre-made item like mayonnaise or something. So which is easy enough to make your own mayonnaise at home. But especially to like a chef, it's just a pain in the ass.
Right. Well, I think it'd be awesome as hell. But definitely, the thing to do is to accommodate you two, Nick and Reginald. So you two figure out when a night is good for you. Even maybe a Monday night's better or something, but and then get with James, because he knows how all this works.
Yeah,
with the
well, the three of us
chefy-
will work on the rules then, because I'll talk to Reginald and Science about it, and we'll make sure that everybody has an understanding of like what's gonna happen, and I'll make sure that they have like an idea. They need to come up with what they want to cook, because it's gonna have to be the same thing, and then we'll decide on yeah, if you have Hulk forearms, but that's the point. It's something that's gonna be like, son of a bitch. So it'll
no, that's
be
gonna be cool as hell.
yeah. We'll go over ingredient stuff, and then like the type of things that I might throw at you guys with the stream loot cards.
And I'll just sit back. Excuse me. I don't mean to be yawning. I'm starving now.
And also the thing with the stream loot cards is everybody's able to get them, so like they can play them against each other also, So Science could technically sabotage Reggie, if he gets, a card. Reggie could do the same thing to Science, So it's kind of like that the sabotage, thing, in the Cutthroat Kitchen mixed with the secret ingredient of Top Chef. We're gonna throw all these things in at once and see who comes out the winner, and it's gonna be us for sure.
I'll just sit back and be pissed because I can't eat any of the good food. All right. Well, then that's set then. The three of y'all figure it out. That sounded terrible, but so Reginald and Nick, you two you get together and figure out what night that you would like to do this.
Yeah, that's
Like
entirely up to both of you, and what you're gonna cook.
Right.
Make sure you let me know something you agree on.
Yeah, and then we'll accommodate that evening, and then we'll get an event page out, hopefully days in advance of it. And you get with James, y'all figure out the stream loot cards, and then I love it.
Ooh, I like that idea where we pick the meat, the side dish, and the appetizer, and leave them to create the best. I'm for that.
Okay.
So, how much time do you need? And like if I give you an ingredient, so we decide what you're gonna do. Give you a week after that to get all the stuff or whatever. 2 weeks, whatever. It's mostly on your guys' timeline. We'll come up with what you're supposed to make, and then if you say it's reasonable, then
yeah, even if it's a couple of weeks or whatever. I mean, we're really at your temporal mercy, and that's fine. That's the way it should be. Okay, cool. Reginald's in. Science, I think you're going to have to get yourself an engraved spatula.
right.
Or you automatically lose. I'm kidding. All right.
I mean,
Well,
I
cool.
think for this, I'm either gonna have to make the windows smaller for each of them, or we're gonna have to do I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out.
Yeah. Technical. Well, you get the technical one.
Yeah, I can. That's fine with me. Alrighty then. So there you have it. We have our first throwdown in the Haunters Anonymous kitchen.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. It's awesome.
It's so funny how shit like this develops too.
Oh my god, who even knows?
We talked about food a couple weeks ago, and it turned into a whole thing with. Well, it's always been the thing with Reginald being bougie with his food. So.
Bougie. All right. Well, I think that totally works for me too. I think it's awesome.
Well, we've got 5 minutes to make it top of the hour, so I can say we wrap it up there.
Dane says it might be awesome. It might be a shit show. Who knows? No, it'll be awesome. Well, I guess, like I said, Wednesday we'll definitely see on Wednesday. Be sure to send messages to James for his birthday tomorrow. Where's the Chico Stick stream? Ooh,
right?
The gauntlet
It's just
through
Danny
Malaysia.
opening Chico sticks for an hour.
I would totally watch that. Actually, that'd be probably the most awesome. It's like
You know
just
how they
Danny going
do
like,
that shit on Facebook all the time with people like opening seashells or whatever, those oysters to try to find the pearls.
No,
What a racket that is, man.
I go back to that YouTube thing where whatever that cheap food was that they microwave and they eat it and they would taste test it.
Yeah,
And go,
dude, the craft, the TV dinner taste test.
yeah, God,
Jesus, that's kind of where we're heading at this point.
Oh, speaking of, by the way, Danny says she's going to be live tomorrow on my old jewelry page selling the rest of my paparazzi inventory.
Why are you gonna
Danny,
be
if you'd
live on
like-
my birthday?
If you, that's true, Danny. What the hell?
Fucking accommodations, huh?
Josh, I love cowtails. I had just gotten a couple of them at Big Lots. Danny, throw a link to this paparazzi inventory extravaganza.
Yeah, do that.
Do that. Gonna try to make some money so I can get a new Christmas tree. Yeah, Nix would like a link.
They said, "Oh, never mind." I don't know. Nightbot should be fine with links, but it shouldn't be an issue in chat. I turned that off. Unless Streamlabs has that filter on too. I haven't even looked at that.
Oh.
I don't think I have anything set up for moderation though.
Danny, is it a Facebook page?
Well, just post it in Haunters Anonymous After Dark.
Yeah. Danny, damn.
Shit.
There's always a way to put it somewhere.
Overcomplicating stuff. Oxtail.
Ugh.
Listen, I am not going to make you guys cook oxtail. That shit ain't going to happen. Mostly because I don't want to see you cooking it.
The smell is terrible. Ugh. Or horrible. Sorry. One half judgment another. Excuse me. James, are we gonna do a Friday show or are we gonna just
Well,
wait
here's
and see
the
how
thing,
it goes?
right? It's gonna be Black Friday. I'm gonna be probably pretty dead from Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Not that the
That's
Black
true.
Friday has anything to do with other than the name, because it's Black Friday. So
A lot of places have already started it. I know Amazon has. I think
yeah, Walmart's done some too, like a
Walmart
week ago.
has. Yeah. Once again, not that it.
I just meant because it's Black Friday and with Halloween being.
All right. Well, we'll just say no on Friday, which is fine. We'll be back on Sunday.
Yep, we're out too. We got a minute left, so thank
Yeah.
you for hanging out, everybody.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Especially thank you, Chef Reginald, for once again inviting us into your kitchen and making a phenomenal meal that we couldn't eat. Thank you. Absolutely brilliant, sir. Y'all get together about this whole Iron Chef bit. As always, thanks to everybody that comes in. We'll see you Wednesday. Please be safe. Wear your masks. We will say that till the ends of time. And it's just y'all make it brilliant. And I'm going to pass it to James.
Yep. Reggie, man, thank you again. 1,000 times over. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I am super thrilled about this whole Haunters Anonymous kitchen throwdown that we're having. So that's going to be cool. I am super bummed out that I now cannot eat this 40 clove garlic chicken because damn. And I'm going to go find something to eat now because of mac and cheese problems. So, all right, everybody. Well, we'll see you on Wednesday. And that's all for tonight. So thank you. Good night. Be well.
Ciao.